So we learned in a previous lesson about the great conditional formatting features Excel has to offer. We can use these in pivot tables with no problem. So let's look at NBA basketball statistics. Let's try and find out for each team how many field goals or baskets they got, and maybe rebounds, or let's do assists. Assists are good passes. Field goals means baskets you made. And so we've got each player's team here, so we want to aggregate this by team. So here's the Knicks, here's Indiana Pacers, etc. So we go in here, we'll go Insert, Pivot Table. It should pick up all our data. It's got it. It's pretty big here, lots of columns. So go over to the right and try and throw this thing here. I'm not trying to be conservative or liberal, but I have to put this on the right. Okay, so then I go right there. All right, so I want the team going down, and let's say I want field goals. I can just click it, it would go there, and maybe assists. Right there, AST. Okay, that's enough. I could do so much more with this. Okay, we have some videos using this data to do other things. Okay, so I have how many field goals each team scored, how many assists. So you might want to see which team scored the top 5 in field goals. Here's the grand total. So we could do home conditional formatting, new rule, and all the things then we did with conditional formatting can be done here. So we could say format cells based on their values. Okay, a data bar. Okay. So then we can see, if we widen this, it looks a little better. All right, so Golden State scored the most field goals. You can see their data bar is the biggest there. And then Philadelphia, you can see, scored less field goals. This may not be the best way to do it because basically the data bars are roughly the same height. There's not that much difference between NBA teams. The worst team may be Philadelphia and the best team Golden State. But again, you can use any format you want. Now I could do the same thing with assists, maybe a different color. Home, conditional formatting, new rule, and you can even use the formula option if you want, based on their values. Let's do data bar, maybe a different color. Okay, so I'll widen that. Okay, but what you can see that's interesting here, Golden State was the top team in field goals made, baskets, and the top team in assists. They passed the ball well. Now the Clippers were really good in basically field goals, and they're pretty good in assists. But let's see, the Spurs here were really pretty good in assists, okay, relative to field goals. Probably what we would need is a calculated field, which is assists as a percentage of field goals. And we could do that if we wanted to. But the point is I can put any format in a pivot table that I want. And then if I filter this, let's suppose I eliminate Golden State. Then the biggest bar will fill the team with the second most field goals. Okay, so if I go here and I take Golden State out, the formatting filters. Okay, so now if I widen this, okay, so who had the most field goals? Well, it's our friends, the Clippers, who I really don't root for. But you can see the bar for the Clippers fills out is the biggest bar there. And then the most assists would be Atlanta, which is interesting because they don't have that many baskets. So they were really good at passing the ball for the year that I work with there. And then if I would take out Atlanta, okay, then the biggest bar will not, since they're out, the biggest bar's got to move somewhere else. And it's the Clippers now who have, among the teams selected, the most assists. So, I mean, you can see the versatility of this. And again, what formats can we use? We can use data bars, color scales, above or below average, icon sets, top bottom rules, formulas, formula option, just anything we did with basically conditional formatting in that lesson we can do with the pivot tables, which I think is really great.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of 3 books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his marketing analytics book, which is down here, and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his analytics stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.